Hello, welcome back to CrossTalk podcast. I'm Tomoya.
Hi, I'm Andrea.
So today we're talking about a story from Mesa. It's Arizona.
That's right, Mesa, Arizona.
Yes. So it's winter and two people named Sherry and Kendra are leaving hats and scarves on statue for people who need them.
That's really nice.
So we want to talk about this small kindness today.
Okay. I think this is a really lovely topic.
Sure. Sherry and Kendra noticed that some people in their town might be cold, so they started collecting hats and scarves from friends and stores.
That's really nice. That's a good idea.
Yes.
And I think it's very nice that they noticed that people need something.
Yes. And there's a bunch of statues in their city.
Yeah. Most American cities do have a lot of statues and things around. Yeah.
Yes. Unlike Okayama.
Well, Okayama has some, but you have to look for them.
We have a famous statue in front of Okayama station.
Yes.
It's a Momotaro statue.
That's right. So if this were in America, Sherry and Kendra would have put a hat and scarf on Momotaro.
Yes.
So these ladies were putting scarves and hats on the statues for people to take. Is that right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And they say, if you are cold, take one. So this shows how small act can keep people warm, and especially in winter.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's a good idea. And I think, actually, this is kind of an American thing recently. A lot of Americans are starting to show like random acts of kindness. It's kind of a trend right now in America.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Anderson, I have a question. Have you heard about blessing box?
Blessing boxes. No, I haven't. What's a blessing box?
They're like a small cabinets filled with things people need, like food, soap, and diapers. It's like care packages.
Okay. I have seen pictures of these actually online, but I didn't know what they were called. I've heard them called other things, like a little pantry.
Oh, yeah.
Or something like that.
Yes. So there's actually a woman named Jessica McLeod.
Okay.
Probably I made a mistake on her pronunciation. But anyway, she started the first little free pantry.
Oh, so it really is a little pantry. Okay,
Yes.
Little free pantry.
Yes.
Okay, that's right.
And then the other people began to copy the idea, calling them blessing boxes.
Okay. Actually, it's similar, but a little bit different. There's a trend right now in America called Little Free Library. So people will have, it looks like a little tiny house on a pole in front of their house. Like they have, pretty big yards. And in front of their yard on the sidewalk, they have a little house or looks like a little building that's on a pole.
Yes.
And then inside are free books. You can walk by and take a free book if you want a book to read. And I think the little free pantry idea is kind of an offshoot of that. So some people have the little free library and also the little free pantry. So you can get food, or like you said, food, soap, diapers, necessities that you need. Some people are very giving that way.
That's really nice act. We Japan has a food bank.
I heard about that. Yeah, that's
food
good.
bank. But this help people who need some things quickly.
Yes.
This blessing box is a little different.
Right.
So it's not just, I want to do a volunteer, but they just donate something they don't need.
Right. But nice things or useful things.
Right.
Like soap and toothpaste and, women's products, diapers, things like this.
Yes.
So I think with the library, the little library boxes, the idea is you don't just take it. You take and you put something back in. So it's kind of like an exchange. You take a book you want to read, and then you give one of yours back that you don't want. So I don't know about the pantry, though. I think the pantry is like you just take it if you need it. And you don't necessarily have to put anything back.
I guess so.
So there's another kind of branch off topic that's related to this. I don't know the name of it, but but some restaurants in America have a system where, for example, if you buy a meal you can also buy a coupon for the same meal. I mean, you put the coupon on the wall. There's like a little cork board or, some kind of a bulletin board. You eat your meal and then you put the coupon for the meal that you bought, the extra meal, you put that on the board. And then, for example, if someone who's hungry, who doesn't have money, like a homeless person or, someone who's passing through, if they need a meal, but they don't have money, they can take a coupon and get a free meal.
Oh, that's a nice system.
Yeah, it's very nice for people who are hungry and who need food.
Is it started recently or is the thing going around for a while?
No, I think it's fairly recent, and not every restaurant does it. I've only seen it in a few places, actually.
Oh, okay.
But it's a good idea,
Yes.
Especially in areas where we have a lot of immigrant people who are coming to our country new. They don't have a lot of money. It might be good for students. It might be it is very good for people who don't have homes. Things like this.
Nice.
I don't know what that's called. There's a name for it, but I don't know what it's called.
It must be really tough to live in the U.S., especially people who came from outside of the U.S., Mexican people.
Yeah. Like anyone coming across the border as an immigrant. Yeah.
Yes. And do you know there's a special day called Random Acts of Kindness Day?
Ooh, no, I didn't know that.
It's on February 17th.
Oh, really? Okay.
It's coming very soon.
I didn't know that.
Yes. It's a day to do nice things for others. Just be kind.
Okay.
It can be something small like giving a compliment or helping someone out.
Oh, I really like that.
Yes.
I mentioned at the beginning that Americans recently, like within the last 5 or so years, they've been really very good about helping people. I mean, Americans are nice anyway. We're very friendly, helpful people anyway. But yeah, people like doing these random acts of kindness.
Well, why is this started?
I don't know, but it's not a bad thing.
Of course.
It's a very good thing to help people who you see.
Yes.
I think it's good, though, because we have a lot of elderly people in America, too. And a lot of elderly people live alone, and they need help. They need help carrying things and cutting their lawn and, getting services done. So it's nice to be proactive in that way.
Yes.
And not only for elderly, for anyone.
So I wonder if our listener want to help others. Do we have some ideas?
Well, I think kind of taking off on the Random Acts of Kindness Day, that's kind of a nice thing. You could just, keep your eyes open when you're out and around in the town. Look for people who need help. Look for someone who's like an older person who's having trouble carrying something. Or, right now there's a lot of foreign tourists in Japan. You might want to find someone who looks lost and help them get somewhere, or, help them find the correct bus or the train, things like this. Easy things to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a much more easier thing, like pick up litters.
Yeah.
And open doors for someone.
Yeah, opening doors for people, that's really nice. Yeah.
This might be a little difficult for someone like me, like donate blood.
Why is it difficult?
Because I'm scared for needles.
Oh, okay. I actually tried to donate blood and I was denied. It's very, they have some very strict, well, for safety reasons, they have some very strict policies. Like you can't have had a cold, or you can't have like any outbreak.
Right.
Within the last 3 months, and you can't have traveled overseas within the last 3 months. And I traveled at that time, so I could not give blood.
I don't remember what year, but around BSE problem happened. Do you remember?
BSE. Yeah, the mad cow disease. Yeah, I forgot it was called BSE.
BSE, was it BSE?
I don't remember.
Sorry if I'm wrong, but when this happened, some people traveled to Europe or England.
Okay.
So those people eat beefs.
Yeah.
So they can't donate their blood.
Ever?
Ever.
Really?
No.
Wow. Okay, I didn't hear that when I tried to donate blood.
BSC.
Well, then they'll have to find another way to do a random act of kindness. Like you said, pick up litter. That's an easy one. Pick up trash around the city. That benefits everyone. So that's
of course.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes.
Give someone a nice gift. A lot of my friends I've noticed, they're very nice about giving small gifts. Like they might just stop in and say, "Hey, I have this pack of cookies for you," or, "Oh, I saw these earrings and I thought you would like them. These are for you." I have friends that do that for me. That's very nice.
Okay, cool.
So today's topic, we talked about how to help others. We talked about the two ladies in Mesa, Sherry and Kendra, who started helping people stay warm in the winter. But then, we can kind of look at that and apply it to our own lives, find ways to help people around us. And, it helps people, but it also makes us feel good about ourselves too. And it makes us useful members of society.
All right, that's all for this episode. But don't forget to catch our next one.
All right, this is CrossTalk, bringing you English your way every week.
Keep listening and keep shining.
Bye.
Bye.